We're building the first luggage brand you never need to unpack. People think we're building a luggage brand, while what we're actually building is a fashion brand. Luggage has become a fashion statement, and that's where we play with Armoir. People care about what they carry, and the premium luggage segment is set to grow to $70 billion within just a few years. Yet, if you ask around you, people barely know two luggage brands. That's the gap and the opportunity we're going after. For a few years, I was living as a digital nomad, and there is one thing about me when I travel, which is I never unpack. So I was just living for a few years with an open luggage in a corner of my room. And I was in Oslo in Norway when I had that vision. I was just looking at my messy luggage as usual in a corner of the room when I just got the vision of the old, in French we say malarmoire, wardrobe trunks, which were super organized trunks from the beginning of the 20th century. We took inspiration from those old trunks to build a luggage you never need to unpack. It has a unique 70-30 trunk partition and compression dividers that allows you to basically get a wardrobe everywhere you go. I spent the past 10 years building tech companies, and probably the biggest risk was going away from everything I knew to build a product-based company. In the age of AI, it would have been easier for me maybe to go build an AI tech solution, but I chased a passion, a dream, and a vision to build this luggage brand. If I'm here speaking about it today and I raise money with Plus VC and others, definitely it was worth it. A few months ago, we launched an incredible pre-order campaign and collected money from our clients. We took all of that money to pay a big order from our factory, but as we had been very successful with this pre-order, we decided to make a much bigger order. We had investors that were supposed to come in and support us to pay the rest of that bill. End of November, beginning of December, they decided to drop. We ended up with a big debt to our factory, no money to refund our clients, and no money basically to manufacture the product we had sold. It was a tough situation. I decided to stay in Dubai and spend the full month trying to find investors. And after a month, we were able to find money, pay the factory, and deliver our clients. So it was one of the toughest situations I've been in, but at the end of the day was resolved and allowed me to believe that there is always a solution when everything looks like you're gonna die. When I built my first company 10 years ago, my father, who is also an entrepreneur, told me one thing: your job from now on is going to be solving problems. And he was right. What I learned is that sometimes those problems, they feel unsolvable, too big for you. And the learning is that there is always a way, there is always a solution. You just need to find it and work hard to get it. We spent a full year building a product and we didn't know if anybody would want to buy it. And when we launched our pre-order campaign, we made over $50,000 of sales in 1 month with limited marketing budget, and that was a proof that people were willing to buy what we had been working on for a full year. I've always been a product guy. I like building product, I love the growth of the company, but what I was really chasing was to build an incredible product that people would love. And when we delivered our pre-orders, we got the proof of that. We've had incredible reviews, people comparing us to the best brands in the world, loving the product. And so basically it was the confirmation that what we had spent years working on was actually hitting the target. People love our product, they talk about it, they buy again, and that was the proof that we were into something special.